It's a new one, man. I ain't heard that one yet.
All right, so we just read something. What? This, okay, so let's just look this up. Diddy, Usher's mum. I don't know anything about this.
Usher weren't enough, apparently.
Oh no. Oh no. Usher's mum's. Oh no.
Oh man.
Usher went to stay with Puffy. Now that was a business decision right there, because I didn't know Puffy. I didn't know him.
And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really.
But how dare you say a man that you gonna give him a pass?
I ain't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Whoa. Whoa.
There's one action Usher's mom should regret. It's allowing Usher to reside with Diddy when he did, as Usher will forever be linked to tales involving Diddy. Did you know that after Janetta discovered what was occurring with Usher at the Flavor Camp and his hospital...
Flavor Camp.
Yo, that's...
Flavor Camp.
Big pause on that one, man.
Yo, no Diddy.
Hospitalization due to Diddy, she contemplated legal action. Brace yourselves, as it's quite messy. So, Usher recently found himself embroiled in more controversy this time because he was indirectly implicated in the recent lawsuit against Diddy by Lil Rod. For context, NBC News reported that Diddy had been named...
I've heard people saying this Lil Rod thing's cap, though.
I don't know, man. I won't put anything past him right now.
I don't know, but like that's what I hear people
in a
saying.
new SA lawsuit filed by
But I don't
Rodney
know.
Lil Rod Madeet Jones, a producer on Diddy's album The Love Album, Off the Grid. The suit also named Diddy's son, Justin Combs, Chief of Staff Christina Coram, Universal Music Group CEO Sir Lucian Grange, and
Lucian Grange, he's the one who's running stuff.
Chief of Staff Christina Coram, Universal...
He's you know what I'm saying? All praise this guy, man.
It's Drake's dad, isn't it?
Apparently he's Drake. Yeah, Drake's real dad.
Drake's pops.
Drake's pops, man. When Rick Ross says Drake's the white boy, this guy's like
the real pops right there.
This guy's the Don Dada of us, basically. He's you know what I'm saying? Kiss the ring, no Diddy.
Music Group CEO Sir Lucian Grange and former Motown Records CEO Ethiopia Habtemariam as defendants for either aiding Diddy or failing to address complaints about his behavior. However, as news of the suit spread, some other names mentioned in the suit piqued music fans' interest. One of those names was Usher's. Usher is not named as a defendant in the suit. However, a redacted excerpt caught the attention of gossip blogger DJ Academics, who used the...
DJ Academics putting himself in it again. I feel like DJ Academics has flowed a bit close to the sun with this one, because it's like... I'm not trying to like. I wouldn't comment on the Academics case in detail, but like, it's just like it's all come around the same time, isn't it?
It's not looking good, basically.
It's all come around the same time, man. Andrew Tate will probably have something to say
provided
about it.
footnotes to extrapolate the identities of the redacted names. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in intercourse with rapper, redacted, R&B singer, redacted, and Stevie J. It read, the footnotes provided background info for anyone involved who might need context for the redacted names. 5 was described as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Which
Could that be anyone else? There's just no like. There's no point even. Why even redact it if you're gonna have that? Like,
we all know who that is.
we know what's going on.
Get up. Hold up, wait a minute. Get up!
a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, which could only be Meek Mill, while 6 performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. That sure sounds like Usher, right? Now, it's important to remember that unless these assertions are corroborated, they should probably be taken with a massive grain of salt. Actually, just throw the whole salt shaker in there. Celebrity lawsuits are often filled with lurid details to bait headlines that plaintiffs' lawyers hope will prompt quick settlements to avoid lengthy trials, not the only one displeased. Sources claim his mom also seeks to clarify matters regarding Diddy, alleging his involvement in Usher's hospitalization and her contemplation of suing him, even prior to this.
Usher's hospitalization.
He's getting beaten up on that as well.
But you telling me he was doing that to little kiddie Usher?
He didn't want to touch Diddy no more.
Throwing him about.
Got the Cassie treatment.
Right.
Questions lingered about whether Usher's mom was aware of the situation, considering the numerous...
She must have been getting the bag, like all the people that sent their kids to go live with Michael Jackson. It's like, what's the check saying?
Yeah, it was an
reports
exchange.
Bruh, must have been getting good splits.
Circulating back then, it's understandable why some might speculate about her complicity. Did she never come across any of these reports or receive any warnings? Usher's mom previously commented on Diddy when asked about leaving Usher in his care, asserting she had conducted thorough research and deemed it the right decision. Admitting she didn't know much about Diddy when Usher was signed to Bad Boy Records, she entrusted him as a mentor,
Even
leading Usher to relocate to New York to
It all
stay...
just looks, bro, it's like, remember back in the day, people were like, wow, like, people used to always say, Bad Boy. It's got such a sick logo. It was like ASAP Ferg's dad or something that designed the logo. It's like, now you look. It's like,
All starting to add up.
dunno, man. Bad Boy, yeah?
Just the name alone, bro, is just...
Bad Boy Entertainment.
It's a bit sus.
Just a baby. Nearly naked baby.
Bit zesty, bro. Bad Boy Entertainment.
With the Timbs on.
You know.
Like,
With a hat on and that.
with a fist. Extended fist.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
A bit bad. Anyway, let's just see a bit more.
Also went to the club. Time when he went to a gay cast have also emerged since his days at the Flavor Camp. For instance, there was a time when he went to a gay club after some Broadway shows. And according to someone who also went to the club, everyone was in Usher's dressing room drinking champagne when someone came up with the idea that they should go to a club. That's when the source claimed the group went to a popular gay nightclub, saying, "We weren't looking for a gay club. It just happened. I mean, most of us were gay, so we just went to a place we knew." The source then said there were half-naked men everywhere, and Usher didn't seem to mind, adding, "Usher was talking all up in this guy's face. I thought the two of them were going to start kissing. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes, but then I thought, this is Chelsea, so anything goes."
What's going on with Chelsea? I was saying. Chelsea,
About 20 minutes after we got there, a crowd
chilling with Usher and them.
started to form around Usher, and we decided that it was time to leave. We all had a lot of fun, though. In any case, when you talk about Usher, there's this big deal about him supposedly giving some people an STD. Yeah, there are these folks, Quantasia Sharpton, plus a couple of other people, who sued him, saying he didn't tell them he had an STD, and they got it from him. Sharpton said she had contact with Usher at a hotel when she was 19 years old, and that he never warned her about the STD. She said she never would have consented had she known, and said she never heard from the singer again. "I feel that my rights were violated," said Sharpton. "I'm speaking out today on behalf of myself and others, some of whom are positive and embarrassed to speak out publicly. I am doing this so he does not do this to anyone else." Ultimately, she tested negative for herpes. "Although I am negative, I was upset by the reports, and I would have never consented had I known."
Wait, what? She didn't even have it.
Bro,
She didn't even have it.
She's trying to get some airtime, man.
Bruh.
Attention.
She thought he let it burn, but it didn't.
Sharpton said. One guy said he hung out with Usher at a spa in LA and caught it from him there. These lawsuits were hushed up real quick, and there's talk that Usher paid a cool $1 million to make them go away. Some folks even say it's the same STD that landed Usher in the hospital, and supposedly Diddy was somehow involved in that mess. There's a whole thing about...
Okay, this is the madness. Apparently, Diddy somehow sent Usher to the hospital.
Usher's mom getting involved too. Apparently, she found out about Usher's hospital stint and wanted to sue Diddy over it. People are asking why this is all coming out now, especially since Usher's been dragged into yet another lawsuit. Looking back, it seems like Usher's family didn't have a clue about what was going on in his life. Usher himself said his parents were totally clueless about what was happening when he was hanging out at some camp run by Puffy. There are even stories about Usher's mom going head-to-head with Diddy when she found out about the stuff happening with her son. So what really went down with these lawsuits? Did Usher's mom get paid off or threatened? And why is all this drama popping up again now that Usher's in the spotlight with another lawsuit? Is it that she finally feels compelled to say what happened? Or is she no longer afraid of Diddy because he does not have the power he had all those years ago? Well, in light of the lawsuit Lil Rod filed, Gene Deal has confirmed that there was indeed a situation that ended up with Usher in the hospital.
Puff and Usher did have a situation. And that situation led Usher to the hospital.
Gene also insisted that Usher had no right to defend Diddy after what he had him go through.
Now I'm telling that because you taking up for somebody that you know and a lot of more people know didn't do you right.
For context, back in the day, Usher was signed to LaFaze Records when he was just a young guy with a baby face. And guess who took him under his wing? Yep, P. Diddy. Sounds like a dream come true, doesn't it? Well, surprise, surprise. Turns out there might have been more to their relationship than just mentorship. Diddy spilled the beans in a cringeworthy interview with Kevin Hart, mentioning how he and Usher used to wake up in the same bed. Yeah, pretty awkward, right? It seems like these two mentors and mentee got pretty close. Word has it that...
The clip's about, though.
No, let me grab that.
Clip is defo about. Yeah, the man having some little sus banter and that.
This isn't just YouTube, it's Pluck.
Wow, what is that?
Get ready for a Pluck with Usher from this 2011. Accidentally admits he has been sleeping with Usher from this 2011 Puffy party. And it is hilarious the way Kevin Hart roasts him. Here you go. Like and subscribe though. Blux.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just
Bit too eager on the no homo, to be honest.
Yeah, defensive on that one. Quick
Yeah,
time.
like, bro,
Didn't even
I
read
didn't,
it.
well, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Wasn't even thinking.
Yeah,
wasn't even
literally.
thinking about that. It didn't cross my mind.
like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher's
A bit touchy-feely pretty quick, man.
I've seen this before, but I never deeped it.
I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher's
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like that's how. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because
Wrestling for the frosted flakes, bro. Waking up together.
What? Yeah, I might need to see that little.
I don't want.
it's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and pause.
Yo.
Why is he's pausing it already, innit? He's clocked, he's saying too much.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and
Usher's head snaps.
Yeah.
fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and pause, but like that's how. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older.
Off the molly though, chewing.
Bro.
His older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented.
Chewing. Bro, off the molly. Surely.
A little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the
licking his lips.
frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up earlier than me. And now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And I'm like,
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen,
having a good time, yo.
Kev's like, yo, you can't believe you just said that. We're live, bro.
Hey, yo.
That molly talking for sure.
Bro, the molly kicking and, bro, Usher's jaws going 10 rounds.
Bro, trust me, Diddy as well.
Usher's jaws looking like Tyson Fury right now. Battered.
End of the day, nigga, I kill niggas, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Okay, the plot thickens.
Mumsy we're feeling it, basically.
Usher tagged along with P. Diddy to New York City when he was just 14. And let's just say some interesting
He was
stuff
saying
went down.
10, wasn't he? He was like, when he was 10, I was a bit older.
Bro, this is just... There's a lot more. There's more than we
in
think.
Diddy's crib. Now, we're not entirely sure what kind of mentoring was going on, but it definitely wasn't just about making hit records. There's even this video of Usher and Diddy floating around the internet. And trust us, you'll want to see it for yourself.
Take your time with it. Breathe it in. Yeah, they yours, and you gonna see this for you. This ain't for nobody else but you. You take that time, boy.
That's merely Diddy getting Usher fired up for his upcoming show. What he has to say after that is telling.
Fly ass motherfucker going, baby. You were in the kitchen eating all my cereal.
Usher has remained relatively silent regarding the events of his time spent learning from Diddy, despite widespread suspicion. Usher gave us a taste of what we've been yearning for during a spicy chat with the one and only Howard Stern.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
saying?
went there to see the lifestyle,
Right.
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Even though he didn't reveal everything, Usher gave a lot of hints about how close he and Diddy were. Let's just say there was a lot of mentoring going on, and it wasn't limited to the realm of music. Usher's mother apparently didn't find out about the kid drinking champagne in the VIP with Diddy until after his album came out. And can you figure out which kid it was? Yes, the one and only Usher. The thing is, Usher hasn't really come out and spilled the tea about what happened between him and Diddy. However, he did reveal that he witnessed some dubious activities at Diddy's house. Usher also hinted at his history with Diddy and his admiration for him when on the cover of Essence magazine. Something that you should know about me is that I'm a businessman before I'm anything else, Usher revealed. Look at the capabilities of Martha Stewart or Russell Simmons. When that happened, things started to get. There are so many possibilities. The interview was going well until Howard Stern brought up the obvious topic of Usher's time spent in Diddy's house. When that happened, things started to get exciting. Despite all the talk, Usher has gone radio silent on his history with Diddy. The normally chatty Usher was as quiet as a Hollywood actress on the red carpet. In his words, "I want to save some for my book one day," he said. "I'll put it this way. There was a lot of S." Although
Bro, don't write that book, bro. It could be over for you.
Yeah, literally. Get rationed.
Get out of here, bro.
I implied that Usher's mother might have known
Catch that Diddy flu, bro. It's over.
something was up. It seems that she was in the dark about everything until Usher was old enough to understand. The musician claims that his parents had no idea what was happening during the time he was staying with Diddy. They wouldn't sit back and let Diddy get away with it, though. Mary J. Blige revealed that Usher's mom plotted revenge against Diddy. She would not stand for his treatment of her son. "I hate to be the one to deliver the bad news, but Diddy's under-the-table activities go far further than what has previously been revealed." There were rumors that Kim Porter's former stylist was planning to release a tell-all book about Diddy in November of 2022. Diddy allegedly slept with several different men, as claimed by his stylist. However, that is not the most unbelievable part. According to Usher's stylist, Usher's mom confronted Diddy about his alleged S relationship with her son. Worse yet, there is talk of a highly incriminating video. Yes, Kim Porter allegedly filmed Usher and Diddy making out, as reported. But before we get too carried away,
Whoa, Kim Porter filmed it.
according to Usher's stylist, Usher's mom confronted Diddy about his alleged S relationship with her son. Worse yet, there is talk of a highly incriminating video. Yes, Kim Porter allegedly filmed Usher and Diddy making out, as reported. But before we get too carried away,
So, oh man.
Right, Kim Porter had a lot of stuff recorded, basically.
They're saying Kim Porter's stylist wrote a tell-all book. I'm trying to.
You got locked up.
What's her name? I have to find out who she is, bro.
So, TikTok videos are going around of emails being released that allegedly show.
It's getting deep.
What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this topic, and I want to talk about a couple of things that have been brought to my attention in regards to Kim Porter. Now you guys know how I start these types of videos off due to the fact that we're dealing with a sensitive subject where we have family and kids and things of that nature involved. So I want to handle this for Kim Porter, or was a stylist contacted by someone who is alleged. So let's get it on. I was contacted by someone that claims to be a stylist for Kim Porter, or was a stylist for Kim Porter, right? And so they're writing a tell-all book in regards to the interactions that they saw take place between Kim and Diddy. Now, the book will also contain information and private conversations that the stylist had with Kim. Kim would have conversations with the stylist about her situation with Diddy. She often referred to her relationship with Diddy as being extremely toxic. Now, the stylist is claiming to have been present at least 3 times when Diddy put pause on Kim. So basically, the incident that took place in Saint Tropez when Diddy took Kim to Saint Tropez to confront her about sleeping with Shakir Stewart wasn't the first time he put pause on her. Now, another dynamic and interesting thing that the stylist conveyed to me is the fact that this particular stylist says they have information and recording that Diddy actually purchased a 24 karat gold casket a month before Kim Porter passed away. Now, it was
No way, man.
That ain't evidence, man. I don't know what it is, bro.
Oh man, that can't be true, can it?
Bro, how's he? 24 karat gold, though. Put a little bit of respect on it, at least.
It was also told to me by the stylist that Kim had told them that Diddy has slept with Clive Davis on multiple occasions. Like it.
Yeah. Might have to catch a body over that one. Jesus,
type,
joking.
Yeah.
Diddy's type.
It looks like Cassie, to be fair.
Right, I'm gonna meet jealous.
Was a reoccurring thing.
It looks like Cassie.
2 of them would hook up often. Now, this particular portion of the story is a little bit crazy to me, but again, it's not above the realm of possibility when you take into account who we are talking about. Now, it was told to me that Usher's mom confronted Diddy about allegedly being intimate with Usher when he was only 1'4". And there's a reason why I'm saying it that way, but I believe you guys are smart enough to read between the lines. Now, if you guys remember, I didn't go and search for the video before I did this video, whatever the case may be, but it's not hard to find. I did a video in regards to the relationship between Usher and Diddy.
I think we covered everything we're going to cover in that one.
Yeah.
Let's see what that other video was saying we were on.
But Kim,
we were getting somewhere with this one.
We
Into
should
the
note
truth.
that Kim passed away under suspicious circumstances. 2 laptop computers, one of which allegedly contained the footage, were taken during a break-in at her home. Diddy's rumored undercover antics appear to be shrouded in mystery and a cloud of smoke, and there appears to be a lot of rumor and speculation about Diddy's nefarious activities. Let's not forget that Orlando Brown let a lot of significant tea out regarding Diddy's supposed private life.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the oosh-gosh goosh-wash. You gave me the oosh-gosh muaf. The smoosh-wash. Diddy. Yeah, son.
I don't know if I'm believing that one, to be honest with you.
I don't know what that was.
It was reported by the ex-Disney star that Diddy had been smashing him and other young men. And Orlando isn't the only one making these assertions. Diddy's S orientation has been the subject of speculation for a long time. In addition, Jaguar Wright has shared some startling information of her own. Jaguar claims to have a legal acquaintance who witnessed Diddy and Christopher Williams engaging in fellatio. The door wasn't even locked either. The attorney entered the room to find Christopher Williams kneeling and doing his thing, while Diddy sat back and enjoyed the ride. That strikes me as extremely scandalous conduct. Maybe you don't. And it becomes even more unsettling from here on out. And what's more, Jaguar claims that nobody even bothered to stop when the attorney entered. Though many may be skeptical of Jaguar's account, Diddy's former bodyguard has corroborated her story. Well, it seems Diddy definitely has a thing for younger guys. You see, back in the day, when Justin was just a fresh...
No, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, man. Been seeing him with Diddy a lot when he was younger, man. His peak.
That's wild.
Faced 15-year-old with a budding music career, he spent a mysterious 48 hours with Diddy, and he documented it all in a bizarre YouTube video that's recently resurfaced.
No.
But what was the point of this 2-day stint? Some people are speculating that it wasn't just a harmless hangout sesh, and there might be something more sinister behind it. I mean, come on, what could they have been doing for 2 whole days? And the fact that Diddy can be seen making some shady promises to Justin in the video, like gifting him a fancy car on his 16th birthday, is seriously raising some eyebrows.
16th birthday. Gifting him a car.
What's more, Diddy can be seen licking his lips when he learns about Justin's age. Talk about...
No, they didn't.
To Justin in the video, like gifting him a fancy car on his 16th birthday, is seriously raising some eyebrows. What's more, Diddy can be seen licking his lips when he learns about Justin's age. Talk about creepy.
Keys is yours. You know, when you get 16. Good to go. I'm good to go. Yeah.
To make matters worse, Diddy is 25 years older than Justin,
Here's a
which
sly
means
lick.
he was 40 when this
sly
video was
little
filmed.
Went too, man.
Nearly got
Make
away with
matters
it.
worse, Diddy is...
You know, when you get 16. Good to go. I'm good to go.
I'll run that back one more time.
You know, when you get 16. Good to go. I'm good.
When you're 16, you're good to go.
Good to
and
go.
Then the lick lip.
To make matters worse, Diddy is 25 years older than Justin, which means he was 40 when this video was filmed. At the time, young Bieber probably didn't know what was happening, but as he got older, he started distancing himself from Diddy. Well, Diddy might have noticed this since in another video, he is seen questioning Justin about why he doesn't want to hang out anymore, and Justin looks visibly nervous in his presence.
And act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out. Well, I mean, you tried to get...
Yo.
Justin didn't want to get touched.
Justin's like, I'm not really trying to come around your crib and stay over anymore, Diddy.
I don't like it over there, man. I don't like it at your house.
It's not fun, bro.
Contact with me, through all my, partners.
Seeing Justin getting so rattled over...
Try to get in contact with me, through all my... And out the way we used to hang out. Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners.
Seeing Justin getting so
He's saying, like, you've been trying to get in contact with me, but, I just ain't really replying.
over the encounter only gives us more reason to speculate that Diddy actually did something to the poor boy. Kim Porter's sister also confirmed in an interview that Diddy actually messed with a young Justin. According to her, there's more to Diddy's glamorous facade than meets the eye. She claimed that he engaged in unspeakable acts with young and impressionable artists. The interview took a dramatic twist when Tamia revealed that Diddy had allegedly silenced Kim in the past. Why, you ask? Well, it turns out that Kim had reportedly threatened to expose Diddy's deep, dark secrets in a tell-all book that would have undoubtedly sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Could this be the reason behind Diddy's alleged efforts to keep her quiet? The revelations didn't stop there. The sister then went on to drop a bombshell, suggesting that Diddy might have had a hand in the untimely deaths of 2 iconic rap legends, Tupac Shakur and Notorious Big. Whether it's conspiracy theories or shocking truths, this claim certainly adds an extra layer of mystery and intrigue to the already tangled web of allegations. And now let's talk about the juicy details involving none other than Justin Bieber. Tamia didn't mince her words as she delved into the dark side of the entertainment world. She alleged that Diddy had allegedly committed acts that are beyond words, acts that reportedly involved
Beyond words. Might not be safe for YouTube, you know.
The young and impressionable Justin Bieber. If that wasn't enough, the sister claimed that Diddy had allegedly taken advantage of Bieber's innocence, even going so far as to allege that Diddy was responsible for taking Justin's V card.
So P. Diddy broke
I don't know about that.
Right. Nah, it can't be true.
Justin Bieber's virginity.
I don't like. That's just too out there to believe.
Yeah.
I just, you know what I mean. We're talking about allegations. That's just wow.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyway, as far as Usher is concerned,
Just because someone sits on a TikTok and says that happened, like, don't mean that happened. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see a high level of proof, but sounding crazy.
maybe he will one day speak his truth about what really happened when he was at the Flavor Camp.
He needs to drop a song, bro. Justin Bieber and Usher need to team up and drop a track and just air it out.
Bro,
Banger.
a song, we need a documentary, man.
Not Like Us Part 2.
He already said during his interview with Howard Stern that the things he saw were out of this world, and that as an adult, he would never allow his child to go to that camp. He has also said that when the time is right, he will include the details in a book someday. So maybe he just needs a little more time and a little more grace. But some folks think Usher's keeping quiet about his time at the Flavor Camp because he was actually in on everything, all part of his plan to make it big in the music biz. You see, Usher Raymond Fofor entered the world on October 14th, 1978 in Dallas, Texas. His parents, Jonetta Patton from Tennessee and Usher Raymond III, shaped his early years. After his father's departure when he was just a year old, Usher grew up under the guidance of his mother, alongside his stepfather and half-brother. She deemed a negative on the soundtrack of the guidance of Puff Daddy at what was think of exposure through talent shows. The album Burn Confessions earned Usher.
Bro, Usher, man. Surprised
a
he's
lot of time revel with all this stuff, man.
Surprised he's still out here, bro. Crazy.